Never.
No.
Never. I would help my finances and my finances.
So we do what's mine is his and his is mine.
我同我老婆嘅問題仲未解決。
上次咪叫咗你去買樓咯。
買咗啦，依家個月成份糧都攞咗去供樓啦。
Happy wife, happy life 啊！你成份糧都攞晒去供樓，1蚊都唔俾你老婆，你老婆梗係燥啦。
都係嗰句啦，嚟到英國啦，呢度啲人唔會咁樣諗。
妖，是但捉啲英國人嚟問下啦。
Do you need to give part of your paycheck to your partner? No.
Do you need to? I don't think you need to give your money to.
No. Your partner needs to give you.
Depends on the relationship. If you both like do things together and share your money, but not like one-sided.
I believe sharing is a good thing, so we should share the rent, the bills, everything, because it's not fair if one person is paying, especially the men, because nowadays men paying for everything.
Well, every relationship's different, isn't it? It's down to each couple, obviously.
Every month.
Never.
No.
Never. I would help, but my finances are my finances. I don't need anyone else.
So whenever I just want to like treat her or something, then I'll just give it. That's it.
A gentleman, right? Who usually pay for the family expenses and stuff?
We have a joint account. So you both put money into a joint account, and from that joint account, that's where the bills go from. But at the moment, with a baby, all the money comes from him.
I suppose it just depends on your circumstances. Obviously, at the moment, my wife, having just had a baby, we made the decision on what my wife would look after the baby whilst I was working.
If I had a wife who was looking after our children, then I don't think I'd have a problem, but make sure that they feel comfortable.
Split things 50, like bills were 50-50, but we kept our own money.
We put everything into the same pot. We take out what we need for the family and we split it. So we do what's mine is his and his is mine.
Oh, that's a good way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Same thing?
Same thing in Indian culture. Like the men are the people who work, the women like stay at home, look after the kids, and that's their input. The world's changed.
Yeah.
It's quickly. It's too quick to stick to a tradition. If you try and stick to a tradition now, 2 weeks later it's gone and you're like old and racist.
That's a thing that makes the man own the woman, like it was an object, like it wasn't property. But it's not.
Okay.
That's why we have to break that to stop this thinking that the woman is a property of men.
又俾你跣咗喎，都話啲英國人啊唔使俾家用啦。
唔關家用事，咁可能真係你床上功夫唔係咁掂噃。
你中意呢條片咧就記得 subscribe、叮當 and like。follow
埋我哋 IG， 仲可以知道我哋幾時出動同埋去邊度做街訪添㗎。下次再見，拜。喂，使唔使過嚟兩招啊？